My name is Ashley Ernest. I'm a student in EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama. At first, I was very nervous when I signed up for this class. I heard it was a fun class, but it was very hard and time consuming, so I was really apprehensive about it to begin with. But now that I've completed the class, I am in love with it. I would recommend it for anyone, not just education majors. EDM has taught me a lot about myself personally and a lot about technology and how to use it in my future classroom with my students. Before taking EDM, I was clueless to things like blogging, podcasting, the iBook, iMovie, book trailers. The book trailer was absolutely the funnest thing I did in this class. I definitely want to use a lot of the technology and tools that I learned about in EDM in my future classroom. I want to have a class blog that I can post to, that my students can post to, that so they can reflect on how they feel about the class. And I want to be able for the rest of the school and for the parents to be able to look at that and just see how we're doing. Podcasting, I definitely want to implement that. Book trailers, as I said, that I love those, so I definitely want to use that as a way to get students excited about reading a new book. I want to have them make their own book trailers so they can inspire other students to read those books as well. I think I learned a lot about what it means to be a teacher and be literate in the 21st century. EDM taught me that, things have definitely changed from when I was in elementary school. Back then it was chalkboards and textbooks, and, it wasn't really fun. I know how to use a smart board to have interactive and engaging lessons for my students. Just interact with them, let them have fun. You learn more when you're having fun. I think you need to know a lot about technology and how to use it to be a teacher in the 21st century. And that goes for anyone. You need to know about technology, how to use it to be literate in the 21st century. Going back to blogging for a moment, I know that part of being literate in the 21st century is being able to read and write not only across traditional platforms but digital platforms as well. There was one video that I watched on YouTube. It was not assigned to us, but I did it as a part of our blog post number 12 assignment. This was a class in Canada, I believe, and it was 2 conjoined classrooms, and it was second grade, and these students had blogging buddies from all over the world. They mentioned some in America, which is awesome, New Zealand. They had some in Europe. And the students, their comments about blogging was that it helps them with their spelling, with their sentence structure. Then we kind of stay positive, and you always leave a positive comment. And then it showed their progress over the year and how their writing and spelling and sentence structure got better. I just hope that blogging has the same positive effect on my students as well. From what I've seen from this class and then the Miss Cassidy's first graders that we had to watch, I've only seen blogging do positive things for them. So I'm sure that it will do great for my class too. So from that little spew, you can tell that book trailers and blogging are the 2 most important tools that I plan to use in my classroom. As you can tell, I love those a lot, and I think that they can only do positive things. Also, the video we were assigned to watch about flipping the classroom really stuck with me as well. I hope that I am able to flip my classroom in the future. I want to be able to reach and teach all of my students at the same time, no matter what level they may be on. Some may be higher, some are struggling. So I want them to be able to work at their own pace, where I can help them all individually, and so they are ensured to succeed. Overall, I really enjoyed EDM, and I'm glad I took this class. I feel that it has shown me what it means to be a good teacher in the 21st century. It showed me the standards, and I want to be able to meet them and then surpass them. And I feel like EDM has given me the tools to do that. I know this video was a little jumbled and unorganized, but I just had so much to say, and I just couldn't really find how to put it all together, so I just kind of kept spilling out. But I want to thank Dr. Strange and all the lab assistants for helping us. I know we had a million questions throughout this class, and they were there with the answer for all of them. So just want to thank them and say that I really enjoyed this class. Thank you.